In this video, we'll explore the project structure in Autodesk 3ds Max. Before you open a scene or start a scene, it's a great idea to set your project. This will avoid a lot of issues later. To start, click on the Max icon and scroll down to Manage. Under Manage, choose Set Project Folder. The default 3ds Max project folder installs in My Documents, called 3ds Max. As you can see, I also have one for 3ds Max Design installed on this machine. To change it, browse over to your drive where you've installed the project Jungle. I've selected my Jungle project. As you can see in a 3ds Max project, there's subfolders in the main project folder, and this is where Max keeps all of the things it uses. Main scenes, such as what we work in here in the viewports, go in scenes. Scene assets contain things like images that are parts of materials. When we render images, they go to render output, and so forth. Exports, such as FBX for going out to Mudbox or out to a game engine perhaps, go in the export directory. It's important to set your project folder first, and that way Max knows where to find everything that goes with a particular scene. Otherwise, you'll end up with errors at render time, when Max is looking for an image, say, and can't find it. This way also, you can take this directory with you, going from machine to machine, and simply setting the project and having everything you need for that project. I'll select Jungle and click OK. Now with the project set, I can press Ctrl-O, click on the Max icon and choose Open, or the file folder for Open Scene. I'll choose Open. 3ds Max scenes are .max files. We can also take in other kinds of files here, but primarily we'll work in 3ds Max. As we can see in my Scenes folder, there's some Max files belonging to the Jungle project. I'll pick Jungle Base, for example, and it'll open up the scene. This is the main jungle we'll be using. I've turned off my edged faces so we can see more clearly. There's a collection of plants, a sun, and a compass, a couple of rocks off to the side, and a collection of, well, leaves for assembling more plants. With the project set then, Max knows where to find things like the images that give me the stripes in the plants and the flower colors and so forth. With this set, I'm ready to get going. In the next videos, we'll look at selecting objects, moving, cloning, scaling, and populating our jungle. We've got some terrain set up on another file, and we'll start by merging the plants and rocks into the terrain. So let's get going in making our jungle scene.